Brooklyn Independent Television.
Welcome back. We're here at Jefferson High School football field, and the last time I saw this young man is when they defeated August Martin for the bowl title last season. Now this season, they are moving up, and the Orange Wave is about to say goodbye to the bowl division and say hello to the championship division. And man, you guys are moving up.
Yes.
After all that, now it's time to move up. But Coach, before we continue to talk about the season that's already underway, I want to talk about last season. And what an incredible season it was for your football team.
Thank you very much. The talent we had last year, I know we could pull it off.
Kadeem Bailey.
One of the best backs in the city. He's in California. No, he's in North Carolina.
Okay.
He's playing a fullback for a school. He's doing excellent. He's in a prep school.
You went 8-1 last year, right? You
9-1.
9-1. Okay.
Yes.
And you started off against Tilden 36-0.
Yes.
You also beat Jamaica 24-0. August Martin, you defeated also 18-12. And then
Excellent game.
You lost to Truman 18-14 later on down the road.
Yes, you're right.
But overall, it was a pretty good season.
Yes, very good.
Describe how your team felt and the character of that team last year.
Well, the year before last, we made the playoffs in the first time in maybe 30 years. So when the kids came back, they said, Coach, we're going to pull it off. So I put them under the radar. I told News Channel 12 that we're going to win the whole thing. So I put myself out there, and they put themselves out there, and we gave it 110.
So you did a Joe Willie name it, I
Yes,
guarantee.
yeah, I did.
For those that remember the Super Bowl, last time Jets won the Super Bowl was 1969. 1969, cell phones weren't available, internet was only a dream.
No beepers, no nothing.
No beepers, no nothing, right? Just
and
straight
I told
up
everybody, we're going to win it all, because the kids I saw, they were dedicated in the weight room, and that's where it started at, in the weight room.
And defensively also, you guys are pretty solid.
Yes. We had 11 kids that didn't mind giving up their body. They'll go through the war for me, and I love them for it.
Those particular games, I know the coaches always say we take one game at a time.
Yes.
But for you, was it really like that last year?
Yes, one game. We didn't never look down the line. First game was Tilden, like you said. We had to figure out what Tilden run, and we said we're going to stop them. And my thing was, if we give up points, y'all got to give me some sprints. So the kids didn't want to do sprints. We shut people down then. So we had to give to give. So you give me something, I give you something.
Defensively, who were some of your top players on that team?
Sean Thompson, Mark Thompson. We had a kid named Silverback. That's what we call him, Shanti. Excellent. D-tackle, blew everybody up. Now made the holes big for us.
Now, winning last year's championship was the first time since, 1975, and that's when Mo Finkelstein was the coach. Did Mo have anything to say to you guys at all, before or after winning that title?
Well, to tell the truth, we haven't saw Mo yet.
Okay.
But he's supposed to come out this year and see us. Everybody had faded away from Jefferson because they was losing, getting beat up. But now that we're doing good, people's coming back out and supporting us.
So you're finally getting that old reputation.
We're getting the old orange and blue. People in the street see us, go Waves, so it's back.
Now, you were in the bowl division. Were you also in the cup?
The first year we was in the city.
You were in the city.
And Port Richmond beat us 50-zip.
Right.
And that's something I said I would never let happen to me again.
And you went back to the cup. Now you went to the bowl. Now, why the move from the bowl to the championship division?
Well, that wasn't on us. Okay. That's on the PSAL.
Okay.
They said our JV went 8-0. They said, you got to move up. They said, you had an excellent JV. Y'all won a championship, move up. And we need the challenge. But we're going to stay down there in the bowl and beat up on people. Ain't going to make no more sense. And let's move up and see what we could do with the 5 team. And most of the 5 teams we playing, I've been here 14 years. I never won a game against them.
Right. We're going to get to that soon in the next segment. But as far as I want to continue to focus on this particular last season. Mentally, where was this team also?
Last year, they was real hungry. Last year, it was not, I didn't have to say nothing to them. If somebody make a mistake, kids would pick them up and say, yo, this is how you got to do it. Because this is what they wanted. They had to, once they made the playoffs that year before, you couldn't tell them nothing. Because remember, Jeff wasn't in the playoff in maybe 20 years. So these kids was like, yo, this is big to us. And they saw it. And they believed in themselves, and I believed in them.
That championship game, describe that game. Man, what a game it was. And you beat August Martin 29-28. Matter of fact, I was on the sideline during that game, on your sideline, and it seemed like you guys had it right in the pocket, and then August Martin came back.
No, what happened was,
Right?
yes, what happened was August Martin didn't never give up, and we took them lightly at the end, and we were experimenting with our defense where we shouldn't have. Defensive coaches was doing it, and August Martin creeped right back into doing us. And I was like, let's put them asleep now. Let's stop playing with them. Because, you know, when you play with somebody, come back and bite you.
When we come back, me and Coach Gus will discuss Jefferson's season's already underway and how they will look for the upcoming season. Welcome back. I'm here at Jeff High School with Coach Gus, head coach of Jefferson High School, the Wave, the Orange Wave. And Coach, this upcoming season, well, you know, man, you got a kick-tail schedule. I wouldn't say something else, you know, the other word.
Please don't.
I mean, but because then they would be on me, and you're known for, okay, the mouth, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Now, you open up against Flushing, and then Sheepshead,
Yes.
Curtis, Brooklyn Tech, Canarsie, Port Richmond. How the heck? Now, also, the other question I have to ask you, too. Who's coming back?
Right now we got coming back.
And how many players did you lose?
We lost 22 players, 22 seniors.
Right.
We got this year 12 seniors. We got Mark Thompson back. That's a big help. We got Ronald Luda, one of the linebackers, big help. Zamel Bankson, Michael Hooks. We got a bunch of kids that played on the championship team coming back. And then the JV team did so good last year, 8-0. Them little kids is hungry. They are very hungry.
But, Coach, I know they're hungry. But the folks out there, are they hungry enough to face the Warriors, Brooklyn Tech, Port Richmond, Sheepshead Bay? I mean, you're moving up to a whole new division. I'm just looking at it from this other perspective.
I can't get mad at that.
Okay.
I mean, they put their shoulder pads on like we put ours on.
Okay.
It's going to be a game. Somebody got to get punched in the mouth. My kids ain't going to back down. I got kids from East New York Brownsville. They not soft. They ain't going to back down. They coach ain't going to back down, so they ain't going to back down.
What, as far as offensively, defensively, where are you also as a team?
Right now, if we say 1 to 10, I say right now we at a 7.
Okay.
We're trying to get to the 10. A lot of things we going over. It's different from the little the JV team because we ran a different offense. Now we running the same offense. So it's coming along good. It's coming along good.
Okay.
Coming along real good.
And as far as offensively, defensively, offensively, where are you?
7.
Okay.
I still say a 7. I'm not going to give no more. I ain't going to take no more from them. They got to give me a 10. They'll give me a 10 before September 11th. That'd be a promise.
Now, you're opening up against Flushing. How do you...
Last time we played...
when you played Flushing...
They beat us.
Okay.
Last time we played Flushing, they beat us 14-zip. They beat us. So, I mean, something new to us.
Now, you said in our conversation in the last segment, we briefly, most of these teams you played before, you said...
Years ago.
Years ago.
We never won. We never beat them.
Okay.
We ain't beat them in 10, 15 years.
All right.
And I've been here, so it's something new to the kids. It's going to be something new to me.
And how do you go about beating Curtis High School?
Well, Curtis are the city champs.
Okay.
Can't take it away from them.
All right.
You're alumni.
Okay.
So I ain't going to watch what I say about Curtis. You know how that go. I mean, we got to play them. I don't know too much about Curtis. Last time we played them, they gave us a good behind whooping. That's all I can say. A good old-fashioned one. But we're coming to play them, that's all.
The character of this team, what would you say about the character of this year's team? I know it's early.
That's why I say it's going to be hard for me to say.
Okay.
I would say moody. They're very moody. You don't know what you got sometimes.
But Moody's good, too.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely not mad. And they go on how I feel. They got a swag. If they see the way I walk, if I'm walking with an attitude, they're going to have an attitude that day. If they see I'm happy, they be happy. So it's how I come, when I come through that door, that gate, and they look me in my eyes, some of them will go run and say, yo, he got an attitude. He had a bad night. And that's how they'll play.
And you wrap it up the season against boys and girls. That should be a dynamite
That's
game.
our rival. I mean, we love boys and girls. Basketball, football, we love them. And that's big for the city, for both Brooklyn teams. So they're going to be real good.
Well, Coach, you know what? I'm going to wish you all well. I'm going to wish you good luck. And I think you're going to have an outstanding season no matter what.
Even you want to say good luck against Curtis too?
Hey, Coach,
or you saying
you know
good luck against everybody but your school?
Hey, Coach, hey, you know, I hope you win them all.
And that's our goal.
Right.
Like I tell you, in this city, that's our goal. I don't plan on losing. I'm not coaching to lose. My coaching staff not coaching to lose. My offensive coordinator, Taje Randall, he coaching to put a lot of points up. So we're going to do what we can do.
You know what? I've been to Curtis. I graduated from Curtis, but I've been to a lot of places. But, you know, that's all part of life. But, you know, I'm going to wish you well anyway, Coach.
Thank you. And thanks for the ring, too, man. You know, I had to show it off.
Get a close-up shot of that bling right there.
Now we want the next one.
I got to put back on my glasses because I can't
But now
see
we
it
want the
no
one
more.
for the city.
All right.
This is a cup. Now we want the one for the city.
You got it, Coach.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good.
Follow us on Twitter at BK Independent TV.